Guys, it's Nat here. Hope you're all well. So what I am showing you is a top drawer in a set of drawers I have in my craft room, and these are my paper flowers and fabric flowers and like Prima flowers, and it's mainly the paper ones that I am looking at today. And I thought they're sitting in this drawer and I always forget to use them. And I did find some of those, I think we call them iris cases, the plastic cases that I grabbed from Kmart with the little boxes in them. So I'm thinking that maybe it would be a good idea to organise them in the little boxes, and they will sit behind me at my work desk, and then I might use them a bit more. So I'm going to pull them all out, see what we've got, and see how well they work in the little cases. So here are my storage boxes. So they're the Anko photo and craft storage boxes. I've got a couple of these. I've got the smaller one, which has 12 cases, and then I've got two of the bigger ones, which has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 16, I think, by the looks of them. So, and they've got all sorts of silly stuff in them. They really need organising, and I'm not even utilising the majority of the cases yet. I mean, I have stacks of stuff that I could be putting in them, and when I start cutting down my books more, I'll have a lot of pictures and that I'll be storing in them. But I do think that it might be worth putting a lot of my little flowers and that in here, so I do use them more. Now I'm thinking with the flowers I've got, because they're different colours and that they'd be better off in the clear cases, and I want to put them in this smaller box. So I'm going to remove the coloured cases and exchange them into this box for some more clear ones. So I'll get doing that first, because they should all be a standard size. So I'll just take all of these out. So I hope you're all well. It's 35 here today, I think. So a little warm. You may hear my fan going in the background. I think it's going to be 38 for the next 2 days. So I think I'll be hanging out in the craft room a fair bit. But I have heaps to do, so that's probably a good thing. So we'll leave these two clear cases in here. I'll just move that for the moment. I'll crack open this one. Now I've been storing, whoops, there goes my light and everything. I've been storing die cuts in here by the looks of things. And you know, how good is that storage? Tiny little thing in there. So I've got to take the tiny little bits out, and I'll just stick them into one or something. And then I can use those cases for my flowers. So we need 3, 6, we need 8. Where are the ones that I don't have anything much in? And the ones that have stuff in bags so that they won't go everywhere. When I first started buying craft supplies, I got punches and I had no idea what I was going to do with stuff, so I just got punches and started punching shapes out, and I don't use them. I might just put them all into a big bin somewhere and then grab it out and make a whole lot of embellishments sometime with them. Get rid of them. That one's empty. That one's empty. So I might just open up this one and put those in there. So much organising to do. Does it ever end? I don't think it does. I look at all these craft rooms. I'm in a big Facebook group that is just based on craft organisation and storage and that, and nearly all the craft rooms I see are immaculate. Really puts us to shame. But then I'm thinking, they're not junk journalers. I think it's a whole different ballgame when you're a junk journaler. You have so much stuff. And a lot of it, you know, card makers and scrapbookers wouldn't dare keep, I'm sure. So that's my excuse for my messy, junky room. Alright, now I haven't got all the cases I need, but I think I've got enough for my flowers for the moment. So I'm just going to put the coloured ones in here. I think they are all a standard size. I hope so. I'm sort of counting on it. So I'm just going to move this out of the way. So I'll start with these flowers. Most of these, I think all the ones in here have come from the second-hand shops. So some of them were in jars and that, and have been quite deformed because of that. I do like storing them in these, but these take up a lot of room. And as I said, they were all in that drawer, and I'm thinking if I can get some of the stuff out of the drawer, I can use it for more papers and that sort of thing. And then it might fit better to store them in these. So really got to try and organise things better in here just so it all fits nicely, because it will be a really nice craft room for me if I can just manage what I've got a bit better, because I don't want to get rid of any of it. I just want to manage it better. So I'm going to just put all of these ones in here, I think. A beautiful colour, but yeah, like I said, I forget that I've got them all the time, or I can't be bothered getting up, walking around and opening the drawer and grabbing the individual things to see what I've got. So if they're all in the one big sort of container thing, it'll be a lot easier to see what I've got. And being in these white boxes is great as well. So I'll put the pink ones on this side. Then what have we got? We've got this big mixed bag. I was going to sort them out because I get pretty anal like that, but I don't think I'd have enough clear containers to do all the different colours, so I will just put that into one on its own and see if they fit. Ones might be good to put elsewhere though, they're quite bulky and it makes it hard to see what else is in there. So I'll just grab those out. Maybe these white ones. Maybe that yellow one. They might end up back in there, but we'll see. So I think that fits quite nice. That's 3 of the containers. Now, found a pink, these pink bigger ones. Let's just put them to the side. I've got these packets. I should probably just leave these in the packet, I think, and then put them into the cases. And these pink ones are like those ones. So we'll see what we can fit in here. Almost fit that way. Do I put the third lot in there? I think I'll leave it like that because then I can see that it's green and blue. Let's see how it goes. And as I open them, I'll tip them in there anyway. So then we've got our pink ones. They're all the sort of prima flowers. I found some brown ones. They can go in with the pink ones, I think. For now. got these sort of ones. Got those. Got a whole lot of random stuff. So I think we'll put these in here. There's 3 more cases that I found. So I might just put these packets in. I have little random ones. There's a couple of ribbon flowers in there. I might put them separate because I do have a whole heap more ribbon and fabric flowers that I might have to organise too. Now, let's have a look. I think this one goes, it's not the same, but it's good enough. I'll put it in with them. I've got these ones. They're a bit bulky in this big packet, so I'm thinking of doing the chop. I'm just making the packet a bit smaller. I'll reuse this cardboard if it's not too bent for some tags or something. And I'll even take that out. And then we've just got a nice little packet there that can just sit in there. Now that's quite random, so it can just sit in there as well. That all fits pretty good. Now, these random flowers. Whoop, avalanche. Fumble fingers, as usual. I might put these random ones in this container for now. I'll just put them over the side like that. Get using them, I think. That leaves us with these. It's a dilemma to whether I take them out. Although they're pretty well protected in these cases, aren't they? So take the top off and just see how it fits in like that for now. Don't know whether to fit them on top. I think they'll get squashed. Might just put them in the separate pack. Like that. There, that works. So I'll bring this back up. Sorry, banging and clanging everything. And what I should do is get my Dymo and just maybe label them sometime. Although it's probably not too necessary at the moment because you can see really well. I don't know if you can see. You can see really well through what flowers are in there, which is great. That's a lot better. So put them over this side. Let's go. So that's great, and it means that when I get some more, I'll still have 3 cases that I can fit in here. Just got to sort out my die cuts, and I can fit 3 more cases in here for more flowers. So I think that's going to be a lot better way of storing them for me, because I do fit these cases in the calyx unit that just sits behind me, so I can just turn around on my chair and grab them when I'm working on projects, and I must get using them. I hate things just sitting around not getting used. So I hope that's given you some ideas on organising. If not, hopefully it just gave you something to sit down and watch on a boring day or something. So take care of yourselves, be good, and I will see you soon. Bye.